This is the best wireless microphone you can buy right now, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. I've been using the Rode Wireless Pro for about 3 months now, and with all the new wireless mics coming out from DJI and every other company on the market recently, I think this is the best one for the price. Let's talk about it. For the last 6 years, I've been using the Sennheiser G3 on commercial work, weddings, events, you name it, and it's been great. But there's so many wireless mic systems that have come out within the last 2 to 3 years from DJI, Rode, Tascam, Zoom, and others, but I hadn't really felt the need to upgrade because nothing really jumped out at me. That was until last fall when Rode announced the Rode Wireless Pro with 32-bit float recording internally, which essentially allows you the ability to adjust the audio in post-production without any loss of quality, which I can't tell you how many times I've put a mic on a groom or on a speaker, and honestly, their voice fluctuates, the audio goes up and down in either direction, and you lose a lot of quality from it sometimes. Not to mention, some systems, the cables don't lock, so you're not sure if it's gonna be unconnected or stop recording altogether, which the Rode Wireless Pro does. But the major thing here is the 32-bit float internal recording. At the time, this was the only wireless system like that had come out. And recently, DJI had announced the DJI Mic 2, which I love DJI. I own dozens of their products. I use them every single day. But when it comes to audio, I've always preferred companies that specialize in audio, such as Rode or Sennheiser or Zoom. In fact, I think I own like 5 or 6 different Rode microphones that I actually use in all different situations. So I use the Rode NT-G3 for all my shotgun setup video interviews, or basically whenever I need the highest quality audio. I use the Video Mic Pro Plus in true run and gun situations where I'm just getting scratch audio. And then I'm using the Video Mic NT-G in situations where I need a little bit more flexibility, as you can actually adjust the levels on the device itself, which is super nice. And the old Video Mic Go when I'm travel vlogging. And then the Rode PodMic USB I use for all studio voiceovers like this. However, I think I could say the Rode Wireless Pro has taken maybe a few of these places, and I might use it in certain scenarios where I might have used one of these before. And ended up just leaving it in my everyday bag just in case I need it. And it's been a great second audio source with the NT-G3 for interview setups. Now, if you want to hear a comparison between this and the DJI Mic 2, check out this video from Scott McKenna, I'm linking here. He's one of my favorite creators and he does a great job at comparing the two. But when it comes down to the audio quality, in my opinion, it's not even a comparison. The Rode has a deeper, overall just better, more professional sound to it, and the DJI, to be honest, it sounds thinner and cheaper overall. Check out some of these comments about it. But honestly, there's some pros and cons to each that he goes over, but they're both two of the most popular wireless systems that can both record internally, 32-bit float right now, as well as plugging a lavalier mic into it. That being said, the Rode comes in at $400 with the DJI at $349, but the Rode actually comes with 2 of these lavalier mics, which typically these cost about $100 on their own. So if you intend to use this as a wireless lav and not just a recorder, it's actually cheaper to buy the Rode. And as I mentioned, the audio quality is slightly better as well, especially when you're using the lavalier microphone. First off, this is so convenient, it's unbelievable. They come in this extremely handy case with 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. And the great thing about this case is it actually charges them when they're inside it. And you can plug this directly into your computer through USB-C to transfer files. And as soon as you take them out, they're ready to go, and it syncs, and they automatically find the best channel. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. Changing frequencies to find the one that works best, it takes care of that for you. So this case also has a battery built into it. So even when you're not charging it, the case is charging the devices from its own internal battery, which is amazing. So these batteries tend to last hours at a time. I think it's about 14 And because of the internal charging, you rarely even need to charge them on your own. So you just plug the transmitter into your camera, and then you have the option to use the receiver as a standalone recorder with its built-in microphone, which is what I'm using here. And you can also put one of the included lavalier microphones as well. The cool thing is it's connected to the camera. You can record directly into the camera, but you can also select the internal recording, which gives you that 32-bit float. So you're actually recording in two places, which I know for a lot of us that are using this for professional work is an absolute necessity. You always want to have your audio in two places for redundancy, just in case one of them gets corrupted or something happens to it. So being able to record in two places with one device like I'm doing right now is a huge plus. And that's what I've been doing on just about every shoot. And this is really what you have to do if you want to get the very most out of it. Now, this is in a controlled setting in my studio, so you might not be able to tell a massive difference, but like I said, I'll let you guys decide. This is an audio test with the Rode Wireless Pro and the included lavalier microphone, and this is what it sounds like. And this is an audio test with the Rode Wireless Pro without the included lavalier microphone, and this is what it sounds like. And this is an audio test with the Rode PodMic USB, which is also a 32-bit float, and this is what it sounds like. And this is an audio test with the older Sennheiser G3, which was $650 at the time of purchase, and this is what it sounds like. And as an added bonus, it actually comes with magnets to use for mounting the mic on shirts, as well as several of these dead cat diffusers for the top of the lavalier, as well as a clip-on for the receiver itself. And they actually work so well. This is in 30-mile-an-hour winds the other day coming off the ocean, and this is what it sounds like. Now we've got a couple different compositions to work with, so that's gonna wrap it up out here. Let's head back to the studio. Now, I will say there are a few things that I think that the DJI Mic 2 actually does better. And for starters, it claims an 18-hour battery life compared to just 14 for the Rode, which are both amazing. You know, gone are the days of using AA batteries that last 2 to 3 hours. This is an amazing step up from both of them. And the DJI also comes with this unbelievable intelligent noise canceling mode, which from what I've heard is just incredible. And it's a great option when you're in crowded and loud environments. And honestly, the DJI just has a really nice interface to it. The Rode, it's smaller, it's a little bit lower profile, and the screens are simpler. So there really are positives and negatives to both of them. I personally like the sound coming from the Rode Wireless Pro better. And from what I've seen, other filmmakers, they seem to agree. You might not be able to tell a difference, and so you can save some money and go with the DJI 2. All in all, these are both great options from two of the best companies in content creation. Competition is a great thing, and it pushes other companies to continue innovating and giving us better options. And so in the end, we're the ones that benefit. What do you guys think? Which one are you choosing and why? Leave a comment down below and let me know if you have any questions about the Rode Wireless Pro, and subscribe for more gear videos. My name's Devin, and I've been shooting professionally for about 10 years, and I want to share what I've learned in the process to help you guys on your creative journey. I'll see you guys in the next one.